Hello friendly people of the internet, I am Hyper Super Sora, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z, the abridged reviews, where today we're taking a look at episode 4, of course. Now, before we get any farther, links in the description to Team 4 Star's channel and the episode itself. So I'll give you a minute to watch those and then unpause the video when you're done. You done? You watched the video? What'd you think of it? Let me know in the comments below here whether you take it from a 1 to a 7 star. Now, this episode is mostly, you could say it's filler, really. It's just everyone getting... Oh wait, this episode can't be filler, because I know why. We'll get into it later. It's more set up until the Saiyans arrive on Earth to, kind of fuck everything up. The Z Warriors are at the lookout where they begin their training. Goku's still traveling on Snake Way. Hey, and Gohan gets his tail removed for the first time. That's basically it. Oh, and the moon blew up. I'm a Sonic fan, I don't give a shit. Now, let's get into the jokes that made me go tee-hee. Alright. Sorry, I had to fix the camera there. Little Karibo. In 4-star, you get 10 points. Goku doing this, the epic speech of just like, I have to do this, and you expect him to laze off in the next scene. The word he gets to his family before he falls asleep on somebody's car. And then he falls off and gets straight sent to hell. Goku's smarter than the guards of hell. It is not the home of infinite losers. That is a dub thing, and it should go to hell for it. It's hell. Raditz turns the blood fountain from blue to red. And I'm just thinking, are most aliens' blood blue? Or is it going off the theory that before our blood hits oxygen, it is blue, but then turns red as soon as it hits oxygen? I don't know if that one's been disproved or not, so who knows? Either way, I imagine, Raditz going, hey, when I bleed, it's not blue. Fix it! Now I got the image of my head as Raditz being the interior decorator of hell. I think that would be fun for, a short or two. See what they do with Raditz's voice after so many years. Popo's pecking order. This is the reason that this episode isn't filler. This is important to know, Popo's pecking order. And I don't know why, but my friend likes this whenever I do my Popo impression and do the pecking order. So this one goes out to you, Grub Killer. Alright, maggots, listen up. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside the dirt, Popo's stool, Kami, and then Popo. Any questions? Oh yeah. Have fun climbing back up, bitch. I'm not sure how much that went through with my audio, since my audio is shit. So, yeah. That strained my voice a little bit, so I'm going to take a sip of water. Better. That one goes to you, Grub Killer. Enjoy my voiceover. Colin gets Oda number counter 3. And then we have this section in Another World where it's just the Metal Gear Solid section, including cardboard box and exclamation point. Where this Princess Snake want Goku's snake. I don't think Chi-Chi would let her have it, because dead or alive, that is my man. Probably. I don't fucking know. And then they have this Pac-Man section where he's escaping her clutches of he stops for food because why not? And then we cut back to Piccolo and Gohan's training, where we see Gohan turn into the Azaru for the first time. Every one of Gohan's species can turn into a giant monkey. It has like a Donkey Kong hit, and I went, Donkey Gohan! There's probably a more clever way to combine those two words. And Piccolo's just like, if he destroys everything, what will be left for me? And then he blows up the moon. We're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked. And then we have foreshadowing to Piccolo not having a penis. Oh, by the way, this is the first episode where I had to use 2 pages. Mainly because I'm lazy and I just used up 1 page that I already had written on. The first use of Goku's Piccolo's clothes beam. Who needs a factory making clothes when you can just have an army of people doing clothes beams? And as we learned later, Piccolo can do the cloning technique that Tien made. So just make hundreds of him. Clothes beam, clothes beam, clothes beam. There you go. Factory done. Piccolo always answers his questions with violence, because it always works for him. For that, we lost the moon. We're fucked. I just remembered this fact. I think the moon's, coming closer to us, and at a certain point, it'll turn, into a ring. Look that up. That sounds interesting. But eventually, I think the Earth will have its own ring, like Saturn. I think, don't quote me on that, that would be interesting to see. Nappa going, are we there yet, for a year? I wonder if Vegeta kills him. Parents that are actually watching this video. Do you hate it when, your kid goes, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Imagine that going on for an entire year. You would snap. I would snap. Vegeta should have snapped. But yeah. What did I think of this episode? About 3 or 4. Nothing really too standoutish that makes me go, ha 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 ha. It's just a little chuckles every now and again. So yeah, 3-star. But will episode 5 fare any better? Will an episode get beyond a 4-star so far? It probably will, because you've seen the rest of the show. Anywho, this has been Hyper Super Sora, and I'm signing off.